Previously on GEARZ.
The most grueling endurance race in the world, of course, it is the Dakar. He's won it on 2 wheels. He's won it on 4 wheels. Is there anything this man cannot do? And his latest victory came this year in the Dakar in the Mini Countryman. It is the one and only Staphane Peterhansel joining us right here on GEARZ Balls Visual Radio. Staphane, thanks for your time.
Thank you. I'm happy to be with you.
I'm sure you're enjoying the very warm weather of South Africa.
Yeah, now it's winter in Europe, in France, so it's very nice weather, very nice country, and also very nice hospitality.
Well, before we go into the reason why you're here, Staphane, I just want to talk a little bit about Dakar 2013. It seemed to be one of the most grueling Dakars you may have attempted.
Yeah, the Dakar is never easy. This is it's a really complicated race, and this year for me it was a nice fight at the beginning of the race with Mr. Nasser Al-Attiyah, and in the second part of the race it was more a fight with Genie de Villiers, because you know that it finished second.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was nice. The route was really nice. The beginning in Peru was nice with a lot of dunes, and after we crossed Los Andes, we crossed a lot of river with the mud. Weather condition was not really easy. But at the end, we won for 2 times with two consecutive times with a Mini Countryman. So it was really a big pleasure for me to win again.
Staphane, what has always been your reason to do Dakar? I mean, you've done it on 2 wheels, you've done it on 4 wheels, you've won it so many times now. What keeps making you go back?
It was a motorcycle. It was my first love, and I took a lot of pleasure to ride a motorcycle in Dakar. But when I decided to move to the car, it was, I think, a good time, good idea. And now, for me, for sure, it will be not possible to go back on 2 wheels on the Dakar. I continue to do some small races, but the Dakar, it's really complicated. It's really tough. It's really dangerous also. I think that I'm too old to go on the Dakar with 2 wheels.
Are you going to continue doing Dakar? Because I would love to see you, Staphane, doing Le Mans.
You say doing Le Mans?
I think now that you've achieved everything in Dakar, you should go and do some Le Mans.
Some Le Mans. Yeah, I don't know. My dream was always to do some rally raid. I'm not really fan of. I did some races of asphalt circuit. But it was always a little bit boring for me to do always the same lap. I don't want to say that it's easy. It's really complicated also to do the race like Le Mans. But at the end, for me, it's a little bit boring. I prefer to drive or to ride completely off-road with good improvisation when I don't know exactly where we go, and also with navigation. It's more better for me.
No, I think that is nice. Otherwise, you would get a little bit bored. Staphane, you're here in South Africa for the launch of the new Mini Countryman. How different is your Dakar Mini compared to what you are driving at GERZ at the moment?
It's really like a prototype. We use the engine from BMW production, but the quality of my car, it's really strong. We can do a lot of kilometers without problem. The car is able to go fast on the dunes, on the rock, on the river. But I need to say that the GERZ, it's a very nice place. And I have also the opportunity to drive the standard car, the standard Mini Countryman. And it's really good car with a good performance and really easy to use. And I take a lot of pleasure also to drive a standard car.
That is terrific. And how long have you been taking some people around GERZ with your driving skills? Have they enjoyed it?
Yeah, every journalist. I did some co-drive yesterday and today again with the journalist. They are really happy to see how is the car, how is the performance of the car, how is the speed of the car also on the track. So it's a good experience for the journalists, but also it's really good experience because I like to share my passion.
And how long are you still staying in South Africa, Staphane, or are you on your way back to Europe?
Yeah, I will go this night directly to Europe because I have more event in Italy for Mini Italy. So we have a lot of things to do for Mini in Europe.
It sounds terrific. I'm sure everybody was very, very excited to meet you and to have the opportunity to drive with you. I'm sorry I didn't make it, but hopefully you will come again and we'll meet up next time.
Okay, with a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great time.
Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.
Beautiful.
GEARZ with Sasha Martinengo on bulls.co.za.